Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminal Lawyer Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, coming to you with my pearl handle pistol cufflinks. And today's episode, like always, is brought to you by eforms.com. What did I say? I said eforms.com. That's eforms.com. If you need a form for any kind of legal matter, like, I don't know, you're suing your grandma, or you want your grandma to, you got to take her over because she's not well, and so you do a power of attorney. Any kind of form you need, like power of attorney, a loan agreement, lease agreement, any kind of agreement, any kind of legal form, go to eforms.com, and they are amazing. I use them all the time, and so don't pay somebody like me. Go to eforms.com, and they will take care of you. So today, I don't know much about this, to be honest with you. Michael, this is our content genius, Michael Rivers, has thought we should react to Speed. And Speed is a YouTuber, and I think it's amazing how many streaming channels there are out there, and the different things that people do, and how they make just a shit ton of money off of just almost nothing. So let's watch a little bit of Speed.
I don't think it's gonna be that loud, y'all. Yeah, where the hell my lighter go? Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter at?
So he's streaming in his room.
No. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go, right here. Oi! Pikachu!
Okay, well, probably not the brightest thing to do in the world. I did that when I was a freshman in college. I lit some fireworks in a hotel room, and it wasn't a good scene. What a moron.
Oh my God, Mom! Mom!
Oh my God, Mom.
Oh my goodness!
Well, I can see why people want to watch this, because it's a little bit like watching a train wreck, but that's not what we're really trying to get at here. Lighting shit in your room like that, probably not a good idea. So he's a very popular YouTube streamer, and so my understanding is that people, find out where he is and call the cops on him, and I think that's what we're about to watch. So this Speed guy, he's making almost $200,000 a month doing stupid shit like that. He's 17 years old. So it's just, it's funny, but this is not so funny. And this raises some legal implications. Because anything I react to is always going to have some kind of legal component.
Hard, dog. Oh my God, this is crazy, dog.
Hey, how you doing? You alright? Come here real quick. Just turn around real quick. I'll explain. You're not in any trouble.
What the heck?
Come to the back.
Whoa, whoa. Hey.
So you're not in any trouble, but we're going to put you in handcuffs.
Hey.
Hold on, I'll tell you why.
Hey, what's going on? Hey,
we're going to talk.
Hey,
I'll tell you why. Good.
Whoa.
So apparently the cops have gotten a call, and so now they're investigating some. And first of all, it's illegal, obviously, to make a false police report. But if you do get called and you didn't do anything, you're best off to not, resist.
Relax.
Come to the back.
Relax,
Come to the back.
Yo, get my phone, bro. Get my phone. Get my phone. It's right there. Let's go live, bro. Let's go live. Press it, bro. Right now, bro. What?
So now he wants to stream his arrest.
Press public, bro. Press public. What is going on here?
Come on, set over here. We're going to talk with you.
Go live, bro. What did I do? Bro, press it, dude. Press done. What did I didn't bring nothing though.
No,
We're going to explain it.
Explain it. Take a minute, listen. Somebody in your name called. Hear me out. You ready?
What y'all doing, bro?
You're gonna listen to me?
He's trying to explain it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna explain to him. So, hey.
So at this point, you know, the officers have a complaint. And I don't know exactly what the complaint is. We'll find out here in a second. And they grab him and they put him in handcuffs.
We're filming too.
Bro, I didn't go, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Let's
I
talk
swear
to
I
him
didn't
away
do
from
nothing, bro. Chill.
away from
I
this
didn't
guy.
And we're
And you're better off just saying nothing, you know, and listening to the cop and figuring out exactly why they're there. He's obviously confused. Notice they put the black guy in handcuffs. The white guy's not in handcuffs.
okay. What's going on? That's what that is. Y'all know what swatting is?
Yeah,
It happened to his boy Aiden last night.
Oh, I see. They call it swatting. In other words, you call the cops on somebody, and they send the SWAT team.
Okay, so this is one of those silly things that people.
Yeah.
Well, and he didn't
You
get
know who he
swatted,
is, right?
I don't know who he is. I don't know any of that.
I don't know what it is. I'm just an old white dude.
Right now.
I don't care about it. We don't care
Well,
about
I'm just
any
letting
of
you know
that.
that's the situation. Like that.
Okay.
They got swatted out. That's what it is. Someone called him in. You can look on what.
No, I believe you. I believe that that's.
We've been live for the past 2 hours.
Live doing what? Waiting for this to happen?
No. Breaking a PS4. He plays video games live on stream. Like I said, there's 100,000 people watching.
Okay.
That's what he does.
We're gonna shut that part down for right now.
Don't turn it off. You don't gotta do that.
So apparently, it's really a trend. Swatting is a trend right now, and it's really fucking dangerous. So if you're doing it, you should just stop. It's really a dystopian type of thing that you're doing, and it might seem funny because you're upsetting somebody's apple cart. But you know what? When cops are so fucking trigger happy these days, and they're afraid as fuck about everything, it can create a really dangerous situation for somebody. So they show up and they think there are guns, and this cop didn't know what the hell swatting was, but they show up and they think they're going to be guns there because there's been a complaint. It's a very, very dangerous situation.
Do that while we have a conversation.
Yo, chat. Spam L in the chat. They're making us turn it off. But we'll keep y'all updated. That's his mom calling him.
You said they had 100,000 people watching.
Well, his dad's out front. We're talking Yeah, we're about. talking to his dad out front.
I'm just his cameraman. That's all I am. But he was in Miami. Same thing happened to him last night. There's something going on right now. They're swatting. It's the thing that people do. They find that his address has been leaked.
Well, somebody got killed doing that. Now,
Yeah.
where was that? That was.
That's why he's freaking out, because he knows the risk of it.
Yeah.
Hear that? Somebody got killed doing that.
So you're saying somebody
Oh, I know.
called us
Yeah, I know for sure.
with some BS?
Yeah, and if you don't believe me, you can. We literally just ended a live stream. He's been streaming for the past 3.5 hours, 2 hours, 2.5, 3.5 hours.
Okay.
You can see everything he's done for the past 2.5 hours. Okay. So
Which is an absolute defense. I mean, think about it. Having that 2.5, 3 hours of 100% proof that you didn't do a damn thing wrong, and these guys need to back the fuck off.
Do me a favor. You can walk out here with us.
Yeah.
Leave your phone there for now. Well, here, I'll carry it
They really are afraid of that phone because they don't want to be streamed.
for us. Oh, it's his phone?
Somebody done pranked us and said that he was about to kill me.
Okay. Does he have any mental?
no.
And this is somebody's idea of a fucking joke. And it is not a joke. So if you're swatting, you got to stop.
Diagnosis or anything like that. Any guns in the house?
No, I mean I have one.
Okay. Hello? Do you know who he's here with? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I know. Is there anybody else inside?
No, I don't know who cut it.
I didn't say nothing. Were you trying to be funny?
So they still have him in handcuffs. And this is like, I don't know, quite a few minutes into this arrest, like 17 minutes and 39 seconds into the investigation of what's going on.
I don't know who cut it.
I didn't say nothing. Were you trying to be funny? No, another kid out. As long as the gun's on it, don't do anything. Is he safe?
Yeah.
As long as the gun's on it, don't do anything.
So the cops are just standing there with their thumbs up their ass. There's clearly nothing going on. There are no firearms.
Mom's on the way. Are you dad or stepdad? Stepdad.
And I can't tell you how serious this is when people do this, because I've had a client who was accused of domestic assault, okay, and and he wasn't even home. Cops fired tear gas into his house, destroy his house, and then and so had he been in there, he could have gotten injured. The cops nowadays, I don't want to say it's them versus us, but it almost seems that way in some respects. They are incredibly under fire for what they're doing and how they're doing it, and not to mention the fact that they're incredibly afraid of going into a situation not knowing what they're going to find. So when they have some prankster who calls in a fake police report, who says that he's going to kill his mother or whatever, they don't challenge that. They don't think, oh, maybe we should weigh whether this is true or not true. And when they do that, they're assuming everything the person's telling them is true, and so they're coming guns a-blazing. And when they're coming guns a-blazing, somebody's going to get fucking hurt. And so, you guys just need to fucking stop it, whoever you are. And it is a crime to make a false police report. And it puts people at risk. It puts the cops at risk. It puts, anybody that's in the harm's way at risk. And in this case, it puts speed at risk. And when you're sitting there at a computer, it somehow isn't fucking real. It's just what's on your screen. But let me just tell you, these are real people. Those are real cops holding real guns, putting real handcuffs on a real person, and victimizing this real person. That's a fucking problem. And if you get your jollies off it, you need to just go straight to fucking hell, because that is just not okay. It is not okay. So, if you know somebody that's doing that, try to discourage them. But these are, like the cops said, somebody died doing that, and it's pretty easy for that to happen. These cops are trigger happy, and they're afraid that of what they're going to walk into. And like I said, they do not weigh the credibility of what's going on. They assume everything is true. So that's just our little public service announcement for today about swatting and Mr. Speed. So we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, sign up for Patreon. We're doing some good work there. And we'll see you next time here on Criminal Lawyer Reacts.
Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. Bruce Rivers just broke down your case. He know all the charges that you about to face. You ain't coming home till 2058. That self-snitching gon' get you put away. 23-hour lockdown, police is at my god.